Welcome to my new series, how I make over $1,000 per day coming from a third world country. Let that sink in. My name is Jacqueline Young Landy. I am with JYL Image and Lifestyle. It's all about your image, all about your wellness, and all about your lifestyle. So in my new series, if you have not listened, just go back and click on my playlist. It's all about my new series, how I start earning over $1,000 a day coming from a third world country. So where I left off the last time is I was working as a pattern maker, seamstress, fashion designer, stamper machinist, and then for several years, and then for a while one day I went into work and it was burnt to the ground, and I said to myself, what am I going to do? Yes, I have the knowledge in my head, but what am I going to do? And it all went back to my heart desires, which is my dream. I wanted to be a designer. I wanted to make clothes. I love fashion. So I said, you know what? This is not going to be a stepping stone. This is not going to be a block. Not a stepping stone, a block to my desires. So what I'm trying to say, guys, get very, very clear on what you desire in any areas of your life. And trust me guys, the universe conspires to bring your dreams to reality. So yes, it's very unfortunate that they had a fire, but it was a time for me to move on. It was connecting those dots. It was my next step. So I went to a fashion house up in, we call it Halfway Tree in Jamaica. She was a famous designer, Melody Dusty, and what she would do, she would dress Miss World that came from the United States and came to Jamaica. They had this big fashion show every year, and she would dress them. So I went into backtrack. I went into a shop, and I loved the window. It was just like boom. So I went into her shop and I asked her, are you employed? And she said, what can you do? So I said, I make patterns. I'm a stamper machinist. I'm a designer. I create garments. I do clothes construction, anything pertaining to clothes. So she said to me, come in the back, come in the back. And she gave me this, I remember so distinctively. It was blue and white silk, very hard to sew silk. And she said to me, let me see what you can do. And she gave it to me. I'm like, she didn't tell me what it is. So I had to figure it out, and I figured it out that it was a jacket, a very flowing jacket, lined. One side was blue and white, and the other side was white and black. So I had to figure it out how to make it, and that's what I did. So I made the garment and everything, and I showed it to her, and she fell in love. It was a Friday. She said, can you start Monday? And that's how my next level became to fruition. Working with her for several years, and people come in and like my outfit, love what I wear, and say, can I get one of what you have on? I said, I make my clothes at home, and I would start creating looks, garments for people at home. She did high-end product, meaning one of a kind, for clients that came from abroad to the United States. So I started sewing at home, and then I decided to quit my job and stay home and sew. So I'm going to stop right here and pick up on the next series. So stay in tune. I just want to, if this anything resonate with you, please like and share with others, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think about connecting those dots to your heart desires. And also, please subscribe to my channel. I have a book. It's called This Is Not a Practice Life. I wrote it in 2022 during COVID. It's on Amazon. It's in hardcover, paperback, and Kindle. Or if you want to purchase through me, just DM me and I can give you an autographed copy. But what I'm trying to say, guys, is get very, very clear. Very clear on your heart desires in any areas of your heart, of your life. And take the necessary actions to get there. It's not going to be like a fire. Sometimes it's just a faint little nudge, but you will have to stop what you're doing and move to the next step, and move to the next step, and move to the next step. Because my dreams is not just to have over $1,000 a day. It's much more than that. But I am taking the next step to move to my heart desires. Thanks for joining, guys. Go subscribe and please share and leave a comment. Bye for now.